shadeblade 57. Let's play.
Hey guys, shadeblade 57 here, and I'll just start this up over with this. This is something different on the channel. Basically, what this is a little while ago, myself and Tele played a game of this is Wargame Red Dragon. Basically, as the idea being that we add to the shadeblade fails at being a general thing from the stream a while back that really wasn't high quality. So this is just sort of the playback in game, mainly because the recording I took didn't work out very well at the time. So yeah, we're just gonna hopefully make this work. Basically, fuck me. Don't you dare be up there. Okay, one sec. Okay, if I'm smart, I'll cut that part out, because my cat was about to get somewhere where it really shouldn't be. I gotta fix that, but that'll do later. Okay, so basically, yeah, we played a game. We're currently on my position, my setup. I can sort of fly around. Let's get a. That's not exactly ideal, but we played on a fairly small map, first 2,000 points, and yeah, I am not great at being a general. How did he just spawn things in there, like... Whatever. And my cat's being annoying in the background. So, my strategy... Actually, you know what, I'll put this on double speed for now. My strategy going into this... A bit faster, actually. Triple speed! Was basically looking at all the... Because the objective of the game is to take the points and hold them for, like, points until you get to 2,000. My plan, as you'll see, was basically set up a... Going into this was very quickly... Because we established that probably India and Charlie would be the highest points of contesting. Speed that up a bit. So I was going to quickly try to take all five of these areas, including Alpha, by sea, because I had brought a good, significant navy around. As you can see, Tele is far better at this than I am. To the point where, like, he knows all the hotkeys and everything. I don't. I'm new at this game almost entirely. Like, don't know any of the hotkeys. So you can see him getting set up and everything like that over there. He's got far more units set up than I do. I eventually start getting more and more. And yeah, so my strategy was go in, take the points as possible, and try to hold them. And I'll probably cut to the. Let's just speed up to like 10 times speed. Because yeah, that's max speed. As you see, we played for an hour. Basically what happened was, hopefully we get going. Yeah, okay, so we just started up. And you can see I'm immediately moving forces into the areas. He's immediately moving forces as well. So, at this point, I have now taken Foxtrot. I have taken Bravo. I have forces coming and taking Alpha. My strategy initially works. India, I figured, would be contested, and it is. Alpha, but and yeah, I very easily just sort of took the sea. That was sort of my domain. We're bringing in aircraft and things, and this whole game was basically just a murder fest. I'm gonna slow it down to about like 5 times speed. As you can see, like this bridge here is being attacked. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume for the game in post. It's actually interesting to see Tele's perspective on this. I really hope I call him Tele throughout the entire thing. I'll have to re-go through and check to see if I referred to him by his actual name at some point by accident. But yeah, you can see he's basically like, I'm barely fighting to... At this point, he's actually taken India from me, and I'm barely sort of like... I've now contested it because I have a starred unit, which is a capture unit. So that once they're in an area, he's going to want to kill that. As well as I'm bringing in some forces there. Currently, I'm winning. Currently, I have more points. Like, I have more of the capture areas, so it'll be... So I'm currently winning. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, because, I mean, I'm not used to post-commentating things like this. Yeah, let's zoom out a bit so you can see more of them. The thing is, like, all these token stuff on the map don't really, like, help. It makes me want to zoom in, but also want to zoom out so you can see the whole map, but I just keep moving around. At this point, he's trying to bring a force in the Gulf and trying to find me. He doesn't realize that the units that holding Gulf are over here. My forces are still trying to keep him at India. They're greatly outnumbered, and the backup just got shot down. I'm still holding Bravo. Still my artillery. See, so that's where his artillery was, as I figured. Yeah, at this point I've firmly taken the sea. I've moved one ship over here just to sort of take pot shots at this guy's here. Back up. Nice. He's trying to flank me with some paras over here. It doesn't really work. Tell you that much. So basically, Skyhawk. Yeah, so he is playing British forces, whereas I'm playing NORAD, both US and Canadian. Although, since I picked a more Marine build, it's more US, but that's fine. I do have some Canadian forces in there. See, at this point, he's taken the lead. Well, he's now got more points. Because of my unit hidden here, I'm contesting India, preventing them from getting more. He's taken Charlie from me, because he killed my helicopter and moved his own capture vehicle in. Which he's hidden in the woods. Yeah, it's interesting if you see him here, Spectre, just how much force he actually had around that area, just yeah, there's one Marine that was in India for the longest time on his own and finally went out. I never claimed to be a good general. I just... There's a reason why the series is called what it is. If it is, it's going to be a series. I'm not sure how I feel about this video at the moment. But at this point, yeah, I'm on the back foot. I am very much on the back foot. I'm trying to bring in forces to try to push him out of India. Not exactly realizing that he's got an overwhelming force there. But I'm just doing my best to sort of, like, push him. Sort of keep him from total victory, which is bad. Here's the thing, what is it? About... Let's see... No, there's still that. It gets to a certain point. I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. Again. Oh wow, this is looking like it's probably just gonna be one fucking video. Great. All that recording for that. Yeah, probably not gonna make this a thing in all honesty. I'll still upload this, but I mean, probably not gonna be a series. Probably just gonna be a special thing here. But the reason why this is post-commentated in advance, like, well, I guess less advanced is almost near the end of the video. But the reason why this is post-commentated is because when you're, like, in the game, because we're in a Skype call together. So, like, we don't want to say... I don't want to have commentary where I'll actually say what I'm doing with tele. and he will, so that way, like, so a lot of our commentary at this point is just us sort of quiet and focused on trying to do things. See, the thing is, like, he has hotkeys. I'm using all mouse for this, so it's a matter of, like, yeah, he's just able to push me out. Let's see, I think at this point, basically, I understand I'm screwed. But I have managed to contest enough points and everything that, like, he is no longer winning. He's no longer gaining points. Now he is again. God damn it. Spoke too soon. Yep. Yeah, at this point, I know I've lost due to the fact that I can no longer spawn any more of the star units, and basically as a result he's sort of moving in to just sort of take my base and everything. I still have a star unit here, and star unit here, as well as I have, what is it, no, this is a star unit, and here's sort of my final push. I was sort of trying to flank into Delta, and he just sort of took that away from me. So realistically, at this point I've lost. And right away here, up to the end, I will say this, I'll just slow it down so I don't, like, reach the end too quick. Is basically when he's just like, do you want to surrender like a gentleman? Basically, just, here's my attempt to take back my base. Basically, he gave me the option to just surrender back to, and, like, sort of still keep my dignity, which is very nice, and kind of what I took up to as we reach the end here. As I just speed it up to 10 times just to reach the end. Because, yeah, at this point, like, I barely just took back my base. He has almost full domination of the map. I just have the C in my, and I've barely taken back sort of where my base should be. I can't even spawn another one, so yeah, I just surrendered. I took him on his offer and surrendered. But that's it for this iteration of, I guess, shadeblade fails as a general. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it going in this game. I might do, like, switch it up to, like, random other games. But we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, if it's gonna be a series or not. But until then, see ya.